Thank you.
Tell us about yourself, Eric.
Well, I'm actually just relocated back to the D.C. area. I was down in Austin, Texas for the last 2 years, and my partners and I had a restaurant and a nightclub down there. But this is actually the third time that I've moved back to the D.C. area, so it seems like every time I leave, something pulls me back. So
You can't get away.
no, no matter how hard you try.
Now, a lot of folks may have heard the term intelligent office, don't really know what a virtual office is. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, there's, I think, and I've only been really involved with the company for about a month, but one of the big misconceptions I think that people have about virtual officing is they tend to think only about the physical space. When in reality what Intelligent Office does that I think really sets us apart is reception services and having people also answer the phone, because 99% of any business really is not the people that walk in, but the people that are calling in, I think, or what our clients say anyway. So a virtual office, basically the concept is you have a client who maybe a self-employed person, somebody that works from home. He runs his business by cell phone. He meets his clients at Starbucks or Panera Bread. We give him a Class A office address, access to office rooms, conference rooms, small and large, that he rents by the hour rather than pay 24/7 rent to, and also give him a team of receptionists that answer his phone calls in a professional way and help him sell his business and his service to his clients.
Wow, so it's kind of a cafeteria style set of services that are meant as like a back office support system for
very
small
much
business.
like that. We kind of are trying to change the way people think about their work environment, in the sense that the traditional way you think about it is my office is somewhere I pay rent and I show up and I make phone calls and then I go home at 5:30. Where in today's environment, people really can work from anywhere.
Right.
And especially for entrepreneurs, we kind of liberate them from having to be anchored to one place. Our receptionists can take calls. They're in one place. People know where to find them, and then they know where to find you.
How does you go about marketing a virtual office?
It's interesting, right? Because I used to sell insurance, and everybody was a prospect for insurance. You can go anywhere, and sooner or later, more than likely you'll talk to somebody about that. When you're selling a virtual office, as we're doing, you kind of have to get people to raise their hands and say, I'm at the life cycle of my business where that's something that would be interesting to me. And so a lot of our marketing efforts are about creating awareness in the community to where people go, oh, that's something that maybe I need to do some research on.
Yeah. And of course, you guys got a terrific website.
Thank you.
That kind of overviews everything. And
well,
I was just wondering,
what's on the horizon for Intelligent Office?
Well, it's interesting. I was actually a client of Intelligent Office before I got involved in the business, and so a lot of the ways that I think from a sales standpoint about the business development is really about targeting some companies that virtual offices haven't traditionally targeted in the past, in the sense of one of my clients, for example, is a handyman. He doesn't use our address, he doesn't use our space, he doesn't use anything that people would traditionally think of using in a virtual office environment. What he does do is he points his phone number to our receptionist, and our team of receptionists answer his phone calls, do client entry, schedule appointments, schedule free estimates, do all this stuff. We even do his accounting for him.
Wow.
And he pays us a fraction of what he would pay just one full-time employee, and he has a whole team of people at his disposal. So when I think about what's next for us, is really about targeting businesses that don't necessarily fit the mold like that, but where our services can really make an impact on helping them grow their business.
Well, something that I want to invite you back to come back maybe next month and tell us about something I heard of called the iCommunity. And somehow you guys are sponsoring that, and some other people are, so I want to hear more about that. Eric Hemati, thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and we'll be right back with Amanda Fisher.